Hello, my name is Jenny, and on today's Understanding the Digital Life is Selfie Culture, brought to you by Common Sense Education. Selfie culture. Take the pulse on their posting. It's easy to watch the way kids pose and pout in front of the camera and panic that their behaviors are a sign of narcissism or self-absorption. But before you jump to any conclusions, consider asking your kids the following questions and listening earnestly to their responses. Why do you take selfies? What makes for a selfie that you like? Which selfies don't you like? How do you decide which selfies to share? Where and how will you share a selfie? What do your friends normally do or say when you post a selfie? Have you ever gotten a reaction that you weren't expecting? By taking the pulse on your kids' posting, you can determine whether or not their selfies are really something to worry about and tailor your responses accordingly. If the image they're projecting is concerning to you, explain why. If quantity itself seems like an issue, respond in the way you would if your kid were spending hours in front of the mirror. Clarify family expectations. Selfies are just one kind of photograph that kids take and share, but they can serve as a useful opportunity to dive into a conversation about digital footprints and what images kids should and shouldn't share online. Are there specific activities that they should never photograph? If there's a difference between what pictures they're allowed to take and which they can share online. When they clarify your expectations, you help kids think through potentially sticky situations before they arise, rather than after an image has already gone viral. Encourage critical consumption. We know that kids are impacted by the content they see on their news feeds, but you can help by encouraging them to be critical consumers. Debunk the notion that everyone always looks as perfect and happy in person as they do on social media. Encourage a critical eye with respect to what they see online. Ask them what they think a friend posted a particular image online and what kind of reaction that person was hoping for. Invite kids to think about the kinds of posts that make them feel better about themselves and the kinds of posts that leave them feeling worse. Recognize too that the feedback kids give and receive online is often based completely on physical appearance. Make sure that you're focusing on other aspects of your kids' best qualities when you give feedback at home, and help them practice giving their friends positive reinforcement that isn't based entirely on looks. Thank you for joining us on today's lesson. And as a reminder, South Hills is a Common Sense Digital Citizenship Certified School.